Hey, what's up YouTube? It is your girl Tanya, and I'm actually just gonna jump right into this video. So as you can see, I have twists in my hair that I did about 2 weeks ago. As you can see, they are old, loose, and it's time for me to do something new with it. So I decided to just take some older hair that I had and turn them into faux locks. So what I'm showing you now is like some old hair that I had. I wore them as twists or crochet twists, and I'm just pulling them apart. So obviously, if you can use this with new hair too, but this is all I had, so I used this and just made it do what it do. So I have the two twists left, and I'm just gonna put some leave-in conditioner because again, this is all I had. Like, I had no jam, no nothing. So this definitely is a style, like if you're on a budget or if you aren't able to get access to like the proper styling products like me, because I'm all the way in Germany and they do not sell them at a local beauty supply store. Like, I have to drive very, very far to get certain products. So anyways, I'm just started by taking the piece and not starting it like even or anything. I started with a very, very small piece at the beginning, and then I just started to wrap. It doesn't matter if you wrap clockwise or counterclockwise, whatever feels comfortable for you. And I just wrap it at the base like 4 to 5 times, maybe 6. It depends on how loose the twist is. And then after that, I just continue to wrap down. Now, I am using some tension here. Like, it's not a lot because I do want them to have like a rugged look, so it doesn't have to be super neat. But I'm just wrapping with a little tension and using that same amount of tension all the way throughout the lock. If you get like some kinks in it, like I said, it's okay because it's more of a, like, it doesn't have to be so uniform. I think it's a little better if it has like its own little unique twist or style, you know. Basically, it doesn't have to be perfect. So as you can see, I'm kind of running out of hair right here. So what I usually do to make sure the twist stays in place before I begin wrapping with another piece of hair is I take the hair that I have left over and I make like a little knot. So if you can see, I don't know if I can even explain it right, but I just make a knot with the hair. All right, and I make sure it's really tight because, again, I don't want this to unravel or come down. And I still have all of this left. So what I'm going to do is grab another piece. And this piece is smaller. So I began to wrap with 2 pieces, and now I'm going to wrap with 1, just because I do want them to go, you know, from thick to thinner. I don't want them to be like thick throughout the whole lock. So I just do the same thing that I did at the beginning, which is take a little piece or wrap it around. Wrap. I know there's a lot of videos on how to do faux locks. So basically you'll know the technique, or hopefully this shows you well enough. Man, when I began to wrap, I did try to like hide the knot. Some of them, they're hid better than others. Others, it's not. I mean, you really can't tell because, like I said, it's not a uniform lock, so it really doesn't make a difference, and you'll see afterwards. Okay, and as you can see, again, I've ran out of hair, so I'm just so I'm just tightening again. And then I had some hair left over from the other side, so I'm using the hair from the other side and continue to wrap it. And then I'm going to tie it off again at the end. A little bit of hair, and I'm going to tie it. Still have some hair left, so I'm going to use one more strand, and I'm going to do the same thing that I did with the mid-strand area and just place it maybe over the knot, or place it over the knot, and take one end and wrap it around. I did not wrap, I believe I wrapped it both all in the same direction, and I do recommend that just so it stays secure, like wrapping it all in one direction. So if you begin the lock wrapping in clockwise, continue that, or if you did counterclockwise, continue that throughout the whole lock. And I'm just going all the way down, all the way down. I am going to leave like a little bit of the curly part out because that's the look that I'm going for. I want it to be like a little curly at the end. And then I'm just tying it in a knot, pulling it really tight, using the hair left over from the other side, and wrapping. D. Super easy, super simple, guys. As soon as you start, you get the rhythm of it, and you know it's easy from there on. So after this last piece, I did use about 3 pieces on each. So you do want to make sure you have enough hair, which I think it would probably be like 6 backs of hair. But like I said, I reused mine, so I didn't have to like buy 6 bags of hair. It was already in my hair cloths, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is what I'm going to do with this. And I am going to tie it to secure it. And when I tie it to secure it, I just wrap it up a little, like wrap upwards and twist, and boom, it's done. As you can see, it's a cute little lock. And then I have some hair left out at the end that I'm gonna unravel, and then I'm probably gonna like roll it up and then dip it in hot water so it can have more of a curl. And I'm just going to do the exact same thing for the next twist. And yeah, I'm gonna speed this up though, because of course it's repetitive, and I think y'all get it. So this is the final look. So it's kind of giving like the Rasta look, and I kind of like put some rods. I would say they're skinny rods at the end, dipped in hot water. You know how that goes, and it came out like this. I kind of detangled it so it does like a little bit more, and I recorded the video and I didn't like lay my baby hairs down, get myself together, you know. So this is actually 4 days after I did it, so you can kind of tell a little, you know, they're not as tight as they were when I first did it, but I do like it better this way. Probably because like they're not as stiff. Like I can move them around, you know, they are flexible. I can put them in a pony, you know, I can do more with them like after it's been a couple of days. And plus I don't know, I didn't feel like it after I got done with it, because it did take, how long did it take? It took like I would say like 5 hours. And I think it took that long because one, they're so long, and two, because I had to like pull the hair apart, fluff it out, you know, like, and it was already used hair, so it wasn't as easy to like deal with. It was like steady getting tangled. So plus I took breaks, I ate, helped my son with his schoolwork. So, but anyways, moral is I really like this style. Like I said, it's quick, it's easy. You know, you don't have to like take your hair down and then do another protective style. Like you can keep your protective style, and then you can put another one right on top of it. So I feel like they'll probably last another probably 2 weeks, depending on how, because I know I like mine to look a little raggedy, because it gives them more of a natural look. So I think if I leave them in for another 2 weeks, it'll probably be time for them to take it out. But then that gives you a collective of 1 month for a protective style, because the twist lasts 2 weeks, and then I feel like these will last 2 weeks and maybe longer. I don't know, depends on how you keep it up. But anyways, y'all, that is the end of the video. I hope y'all enjoyed watching. Make sure y'all try this on yourself. And before you click off the video, make sure you do yourself a favor, and that is to subscribe, like, and comment. And do not forget to ring that bell if y'all want some more protective style updates. All right, peace, y'all.